Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, I appreciate you watching. This morning we're out here at Tenoroc again. Brand new lake, never been here before. I've been hearing some good things about it. So we're gonna go out here, see if we can catch a few. Got several hours to fish this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Let's go out there, see if we can put a few in the boat. I'll see you out there. That only looks borderline sketchy. I won't do it.
Yeah.
Look at that full moon. I wonder if that means good or bad fishing. Guess we'll find out soon. All right, starting off this morning with a frog, as usual. See if we can catch a few today. New body of water. Hopefully some new luck. Alright, first cast is out of the way. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store. Seeing a lot of shad popping, so see if we can use this popper and catch a few on it. Definitely looks like the right bait. Not paying attention, got a small bite. So let's see if there's any fish hiding out back here. That sunrise is beautiful this morning. And made contact. Don't know what happened there. It's the second bite already this morning, and they don't seem to be taking it well for whatever reason. Well, that's 2 bites already on the popper, so we'll keep it going. I only got a hook in one. Let's see if we can get it in a boat. All right, first one of the day. Tell you what, these small ones always seem like they're a lot bigger when they hit on top, don't they? First one of the day. Little guy. First one, skunk, is out of the boat. Thank you, buddy. Only took 3 strikes. be able to get one in the boat. How did he miss that? I saw him chase it. Is that a gar? What on earth? That might have been a gar. Because I have no idea how he missed it. Tell you what, there's a pretty hard hydrilla line out here. See, like, I think that was a gar. Oh boy. Look at that gator. All right, well. Still following it. You can stop following it at any time. Thank you. Definitely not what we're fishing for. Move a little farther up here, because that is definitely not what we're going for. All right, I'm gonna go back around here real quick. Seemed like a pretty active area. I'm gonna target more of the true hydrilla line with a frog and kind of cast to the outside edge with a chatterbait. See if we can maybe pull up a larger bass here. They definitely seem to be very active this morning. Try a chatterbait. I haven't thrown a chatterbait in a while. Haven't had any success with it. Definitely seems like a chatterbait situation. Wow, that was a bite. Look at that swirl still. All right, I'm not giving up on topwater just yet. I'm gonna try a buzzbait for a little bit. I still see bait moving around, so let's see if we can get a reaction bite with a buzzbait. First bite on it. I don't know what that was. Something's chasing it. Missed it. Well, that was 3 bites in one throw. They're not very good at grabbing this buzzbait. Of course, they weren't even good at grabbing the popper. I think if one of the right size comes up and tries to grab it, they'd hold on. See? Try a speed worm just to follow up real quick. There's definitely something out there wanting to feed. Well, I found out what it was. The beauty of a follow-up bait. That's why it couldn't grab onto the buzzbait as soon as it hit the water. Alright, well, follow-up bait worked. Thank you, buddy. I don't know if y'all ever try to follow up a topwater bite with some kind of a worm. Normally I either throw a speed worm or a Cinco right after a topwater bite. If I'm starting to get fed up and not catching any, I'll follow up, see if they'll behave and bite. There's a relatively high percentage, maybe 1 out of 5 will actually commit, kind of give up their location and throw over in that general area. They'll behave sometimes. All right, let's put the speed worm up. See if we can't catch one on the buzzbait. Keep seeing stuff knocking those reeds over there, and would you look at there, missed it again. Following it. Alright, let's follow up with the speed worm. There are apparently a bunch of feeding bass over there. You want to get back over there within a few seconds. Alright, continuing on with the buzzbait. They're definitely wanting to hit the buzzbait. They're not scared to come up and try to eat it. I've already gotten like 4 or 5 hits. I just tied it on a few minutes ago. I feel like I could throw the speed worm and catch a bunch. Trying to catch a little bit better one this morning. Okay, well, there you go. I'm telling you, when you least expect it, never fails. A lot of topwater action this morning. If only they were connecting. Tell you what, that happens too much more, that'll hurt your feelings. Alright. Well, that's a strike on the frog. See? Like, just totally misses it. Yeah, it was a gar. I saw that. Still a gar. Can't make this stuff up. So far this morning, very good at getting topwater strikes, but I have not been good at getting them in the boat. I don't even know how many topwater strikes I've had this morning. A lot of pelicans flying around this morning. Alright, so they are short striking on top. I've caught one on, I got one on the popper, and I caught one on the speed worm. What would you be throwing right now? Feel free to comment below. Right now, they don't really seem to be committing on anything that I'm throwing. Alright, so I got this new Gamakatsu weedless weighted Wacky Rig hook. I've been wanting to try it for a while. We'll see how we do out here with it today. All this grass, I gotta be very cautious where I place this thing. It skips well. I was wondering how it would skip. A bite. Alright, it worked. Hey, it's a pretty good one too. Alright. Well, I'd say that worked out pretty well. Oh, they caught a decent one. And that was on that weighted Wacky Rig hook. Worked perfectly, right in the corner of the mouth. Just a little bit better one. Probably about 2.5 pounds. Yep. About 2.5. And about 17 and a quarter. Nice healthy fish. All right, about a 2.5 pounder, 17¼ inches. Thank you, buddy. All right, finally a quality fish in the boat. Been several trips since I had a quality fish. That old weighted weedless Wacky Rig, say that 3 times fast, worked. It was like my 3rd or 4th cast with it. So let's see if we can do that again. It skips a whole lot better than I was thinking. It may even skip better than the weightless one. It has a little more weight behind it. Something just picked it up. All right, this might be the way to go, y'all. Tore it right in half. All right, number 4. Smaller one, but they seem to want that weightless, or that weighted Wacky Rig. Sweet. Little dance. If you don't already, crossing the O-rings there and having that hook run perpendicular to the Wacky Rig really helps that hookup ratio. All right, putting that Wacky Rig up for a little bit. All right, number 5. Came out from the grass and got the speed worm. Thank you, buddy. I just picked up the speed worm again. Caught that little one. Spend a little more time with it. See if we can pull any more out from the grass there. And right on top of his head. Looks right where it's supposed to be. Skips pretty well too. I'm really pleased with the way this is skipping. Skipping underneath docks is going to be nice with that. I feel like it's a little bit more of a reaction bite because of that weight. And that weight also allows that Cinco to fall a little more true. So I'm excited about that new bait. All right, it's a healthy fish. Little keeper. All right. Thank you. That was a nicer one. Barely picked it up. Didn't even get to set the hook. Started swimming off with it. That one hurt a little bit. I'm gonna go back around and skip some more wood. Seems to be where I can catch a few. I'll see you over there. Alright, move back down several hundred yards. See if we can catch another nice one. I don't know how big that one that got off by the boat was. About 2-3 pounds, probably about the size of the other one we caught. It was just definitely better quality than what we've been catching. It's nice we're interacting with better sized fish. Took several trips. That gar. And that gar's hungry? Alright, I'm heading back over to our first spot this morning. I'm going to fish over there for a few minutes, and then we're going to call it a day. Had a lot of action today. Put several in the boat. Missed that pretty good one by the boat. Topwater was really good this morning. Just didn't connect with any, but what can you do? Alright, I got probably about a quarter mile pedal back over there. Alright, last spot of the day. few casts real quick, get out of here. Alright, that's the end of the trip. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Real quick, I just want to review what I was catching most of those bass on. This is new to me and I just wanted to share it with you real quick. This is a weighted Wacky Rig hook by Gamakatsu. I'll link it in the description below. I've heard a lot about them. I'm a big fan of skipping docks and just skipping in general. So it's been a long time overdue, but I was very, very pleased with the way that it performed today. Got that one that was about 2.5 pounds, and I caught several others. I missed that one that was probably about 2 or 3 pounds as well. So all off of this new weighted Wacky Rig hook by Gamakatsu. So if you want to check that out, again, it will be in the link in the description below. I appreciate you watching the video and sticking with me this long. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you watching the video. We'll catch you next time.